where the Supreme Court said that untainted candidates will not be allowed. Even they are being allowed in this recruitment process.
Go to the Supreme Court, get a clarification.
It was done, but it's a subsequent event.
Yes.
It cannot go.
Yes, yes.
That is the difficult. For the petition in this one. 29.
Therefore, the petitioner.
For the petition. I've served upon all of this.
Your Lordship, I'm led by Mr. Bandopadhyay. We are seeking a short adjournment.
There's an urgency in this matter, my lord. This is a second SLST matter. May I place it, my lord?
What is the matter about?
Yes. Well, the petitioners herein, they were the unfortunate candidates among the 26,000, those who lost their job. Now, my whole case is based on one issue only, that in the second SLST recruitment process, I am not being able to participate despite being a candidate of 2016 SLST amongst those 26,000. I'm an untainted candidate, no doubt. Now, where are the difficulties, my lord? I have 4 substantive ground based on which I have come before your lordship, for which I'm not being able to participate in the recruitment process. My lord, before I start, my lord, I would only request your lordship to take only 2 paragraphs of the division bench judgment, which has been confirmed by the Honorable Supreme Court. Otherwise, it will be difficult for me to place it because it's very much necessary. My lord, kindly take only 2 paragraphs, that 363, 11 and 13.
Which are the paragraphs? 11 and 13.
11. I have marked, my lord, kindly.
Yes.
Yes, my lord, now kindly take the Supreme Court judgment. This, that how we approve the, yes, paragraph 45.
রাখো ওটা আমার লাগবে না
Paragraph 45, that the Honorable Supreme Court approved the judgment of the Honorable Division Bench.
Yes.
Yes. My lord, from paragraph 363 of the Honorable Division Bench's judgment, I lay emphasis on, in respect the declared vacancies involved in this selection process. In respect the declared vacancies involved in these selection processes. So the fresh recruitment process was directed to be considered in respect of the declared vacancies of that is 26,000 and odd involved in this selection process, that 2016 SLST. And 13, paragraph 13 says rules governing the selection process in letter and spirit. That means the rule on that day when the Honorable Division Bench passed the order, which was existing, paragraph 13 of the Division Bench judgment. So, my lord, what happened? Despite this being sanctified by the Honorable Supreme Court, the Commission comes with the second SLST notification for conducting fresh recruitment process. Though it was directed in respect the declared vacancies involved in the selection processes. It comes with the fresh notification for selection.
Why you are not in? Why we could not
Yes, that I'm just showing.
apply?
Yes, I'm showing, my lord. My lord, 50%. Previously, the requirement was post-graduation and graduation level. I had to have 50% or 45%. So I had that. I am from the reserve category candidate, so I had the 5% relaxation. So it comes to 40% for me. So I am having percentage at postgraduate level for the 11-12 and for 9-10 below 45%, but above 40%. So I was considered.
So that relaxation is not there.
Now it has been enhanced to 50%. So now minusing 5%, it comes to 45%. So I'm out of consideration. That was never the contention of the Honorable Supreme Court or Division Bench's order. This is one. I showed to your lordship, kindly come to
But
the
problem is today at this stage, if court interferes
yes.
In this notification,
Yes.
it's a time-bound order.
Yes, yes. I am not.
Supreme Court has directed.
I'm not trying to stop it.
No, no. You approach the Supreme Court, get a clarification. Because in the judgment passed by the Honorable Supreme Court,
Yes.
dated 3rd April 2025, it's a time-bound order.
I am not interfering to the time boundness. I am saying allow me to participate in terms of the 20.
No. Question is today if this is interfered with, and if you are permitted to participate, then entire process will not be completed within the certain time. It has to be decided by this court.
Possibly not.
So it will take some time. So therefore, you go to the Supreme Court, get a clarification. Because there is a Mr. Bhattacharya, where is the order direction in the Supreme Court order?
Kindly take
Judgment,
the compilation.
I have handed over. May I just say one thing? It's a fresh cause of action. This notification is
Kindly-
fresh.
That it has to be completed within 31st of
Just
I have annexed it. My lord. I have annexed it. This
which paragraph?
kindly cease. Order dated 17th April 2025. May I have a?
I am not trying to
I'm
stall it.
trying to assist your
I'm not
lordship
trying to
by
stall
giving
it.
your lordship. The
Fresh cause.
kindly ignores the cause title. This will apply for all the matters. This is a compilation comprising of 2016 rules, 2016 notification, 19 rules, the division bench's relevant portion, Supreme Court order, 17th April modification order, and the division bench's order in contempt. There was a division bench which was approached by the self-same persons, my lord, in your lordship's court before Justice Bosak. I'm sorry, my lord, I should not have named. My lord, the bench, my lord, which disposed of the appeal, my lord, that bench was sought to be approached by the same set of persons, my lord, through different, my lord, counsel. And, my lord, ultimately it has been held that since what exactly is falling from my lord, since the entirety has merged with the Honorable Supreme Court's order, no intervention by the High Court is required at this stage. Now, my lord, please see 17th April order, page 79. Okay,
What my learned friend is saying, I agree with that. I agree with that what my learned friend is saying, but that was in a contempt. What I have come for is a fresh cause of action.
Now, please
That
see,
rule was not before the division
now,
bench.
please see page 80.
I'm not being allowed to participate. It's a fresh cause of action.
Page 79.
79 is the modification order made by the Honorable Supreme Court. That is at the instance of the board, the application, page 79, sir.
This is passed on a modification application.
Yes, my lord, after the Honorable
After
Supreme
3rd
Court. Yes,
April
yes, yes.
2023.
Yes.
Please see. We are inclined to accept the prayer, such and such.
Just
Now, please see. My lord, your lordship reads it.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. My lord.
Where is the scope?
Yes.
There is a direction to file an affidavit.
Yes.
We have
Disclosing this
prepared the affidavit,
notification.
This
We have
is
filed
all
affidavit
after.
also.
This is of 29th of May. The notification came. I'm affected by a subsequent notification
Go before the Supreme Court,
it
get a
was not-
clarification.
No, it was it was not before the Honorable Supreme Court. These conditions have
And where is the order of the division bench in the contempt?
Yes, my lord, that is also a part here.
one
My lord,
submission, my
please
lord.
see 83
In
to
this-
112.
That is in regard with the contempt. It is not a fresh. That notification was not challenged.
That I know it is with regard to contempt. Mr. Lahiri.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Page 84.
Yes, which paragraph?
Yes. Now, please straightway, after discussing the entire judgment, please see 111,
Page.
paragraph 54.
What about the observation in paragraph 56
My lord.
Page 111.
of the order passed by the division bench presided by Justice Bosak?
View of such direction contained in the order dated safe to infer that the Honorable Supreme Court is still in situation of non-compliance of the direction if there is exactly that is my submission.
So,
If there is any non-compliance, in this case there is no non-compliance. It's a fresh
please
cause of
be
action.
clear in the writ petition.
Yes, it is a fresh cause of action. It was not contemplated before the Honorable Supreme Court. Honorable Supreme Court only said fresh recruitment process. We are upholding
No,
the
Mr. Lahiri, if interference at this stage will amount to violation of the time schedule framed
No,
by
it will
the
not. It will not.
on the order dated 17th April
I bow
2024.
down to that order.
Yes,
It will
that
not-
I will not permit
We
at this
cannot.
stage.
It will not interfere because I am only seeking a chance to participate.
Viral,
It will not
Mr.
interfere.
Bhattacharya, since other matters are fixed, today if I take a view, then that will cover the other matters which are fixed on next Monday. So let it appear along with
Along
other
with
matters
this
on Monday.
Very good.
Yes.
Only one thing, one more thing, my lord. One more submission. Just one thing. Very
I
vital.
also record your lordship's prima facie view,
No,
my lord,
kindly
so
do
that
not record anything.
Yes.
at least that
Kindly
be
do not
recorded.
record anything.
Matter is writ petition is
Only
heard
one
in
submission,
presence of the
highly
learned
appreciate.
advocates representing the petitioners and respondent authorities.
School Service Commission.
Okay.
Good.
Appearance But next paragraph, by presenting this writ petition,
I have other 4 grounds.
certain conditions stipulated in notification dated in recruitment notification dated 29th May 2025 is questioned by the petitioners.
I think
However, on hearing Mr. Bhattacharya, learned advocate representing West Bengal Central School Service Commission, it appears that the notification dated 29th May 2025 was issued or has been issued in terms of the order dated 17th April 2025 passed by the Honorable Supreme Court on miscellaneous application number 709 of 2025 in civil appeal number 4805 of 2025. In the said order dated 17th April 2020, next paragraph, next. On perusal of said order dated 17th April 2025, it appears a time schedule was framed by the Honorable Supreme Court within which selection process is required to be completed. Next paragraph. A compilation of orders passed by Honorable Supreme Court and the division bench and Honorable division bench of our court is filed on behalf of West Bengal Central School Service Commission and same is taken on record. Next paragraph. However, it is pointed out by the learned advocates representing the parties that
No, 7th.
touching upon identically similar issue, other writ petitions are fixed for hearing on Monday next,
7th.
7th July 2025.
Yes.
Stop. Let this matter appear along with those writ petitions.
Right.
Yes. At the top, it was mentions.
No.
No. The monthly, it's a monthly stay. It is a difficult.
They just been fixed at our instance. Be rest
Yes.
assured যে আমরা করবো মামলা।
It was a monthly stay.
15, 17, 19, 20.
Something very serious. May I take back this?
This is you.
May I take back? Something very serious happened, my lord. Serially. Something very serious happened.
Next matter.
ইমাম লা।
May I take 1 minute of your lordship? 1 minute. May I take that? Where the Supreme Court said that untainted candidates will not be allowed. Even they are being allowed in this recruitment process.
Go to Supreme Court. Get a clarification.
Done, but this is a subsequent event.
Yes.
Cannot go.
Yes.
That is the difficult.